There we go. Most anticipated movie review of the year. Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know what this thing was right here, but I'm glad it didn't make it. R.I.P. to whatever that was. Disgusting thing. Most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. Whoever made that design, first you have to draw it on the paper, then put it on the computer, then color in it. Like what? Like I'm trying to think which part of that process you thought this was okay to make that thing. Like you do that to Bubsy the cat or some shit. Bubsy the cat don't even deserve that. My God, Bubsy got a long way to go. Sonic the Hedgehog. Make this real quick. I hate when we get these movies about these characters, and now I hate when we get these movies like this. And they always have a human friend with Bumblebee, a human friend with Spyro the fucking Dragon or Crash Bandicoot. I feel like, they could have did this with, and they could have had the same plot with any character that it would have won. It could have had Yogi Bear, could have been Scooby-Doo with the same plot. So the storyline I'm not that special with. They just use Sonic characters. It's not really like a Sonic storyline to me. The actors did good. They gave whoever the directors gave them, that's what they worked with. They did their job. If they would have had to work with that thing from earlier, it wouldn't have been their fault. They don't even know what the design looked like. Now I'm trying to understand. The person that made that first design, you had to draw it on the paper. You had to put it on the computer. You had to color it in. It's which part of them steps you thought it was okay to make that thing. But it's over with. They need to be fired. If they not fired, they better have made this new one. And I'm gonna look it up. The actors did good. Cyclops, he was alright. My only problem is it felt like in the movie, I'm watching the movie, like he was looking at Sonic, but Sonic was like more towards the head. He was like he was cockeyed or something. He was just like Sonic, you gotta get out of here. Sonic over here though. It's like he ain't know where the CGI character was at half the movie. I'm like, yo, come on, we gotta have a Robotnik coming. I'm like, yo, Sonic is right there, over there in that side of the room, bro. But besides that, it was alright. For this special subscriber or whatever, yes, Sonic said meow in the movie. Yes, he said meow. You happy? He said meow. So the movie started off, I don't know why, but Sonic was raised by some owl lady. Don't ask me. I don't know. But Sonic was raised by an owl. She was telling him that this was a cool part. You see Sonic World in the beginning, like in the trailers, the trailer that gave you most of the movie anyway. This Bridging the Gap. Yeah, that trailer. That world was cool, and the little baby Sonic, that was fire. They need to make a Baby Sonic movie or something. Basically, she warned Sonic that he got special powers somehow, and people gonna be after you, bro. Well, the people that was after him was the Echidna's fucking Knuckles crew, family line, and they had a whole bone arrows and everything that was after him, He probably, I'll make another video about what I predict the second movie gonna be about, but that's later. So she had the ring, show him where the ring is at. She gave him a whole bunch of rings. She threw him to Earth. She said, go to Earth, gave him instructions. If something happened to Earth, you go to the Mushroom World. A lot of people think the Mushroom World is connected to Mario. That's not true. You play Sonic and Knuckles. There is like a map where they jumping on mushrooms and stuff like that too. But I believe the people that made this movie knew what they was doing with the mushroom thing. The movie to me was, it's not a great kids movie. It's just a little below average. I think if I was a kid, I would still find this a tad bit boring. Just a tad bit. Especially that most of the Sonic fans is like my age, and I swear I hope people didn't grow up with Sonic with them long legs and shit. I'm sorry. I apologize if y'all did. Um, Sonic Boom. Yeah, I feel sorry for y'all. Poor things. Yeah. Um. So yeah, it's a decent kids movie. You know, it's pretty straightforward. The Sonic voice actor to me was a little weak. It didn't fit Sonic. He did alright. Voice actor. I just think I didn't like Sonic personality, but he do have room. He have a lot of character development going forward if they do continue the next two movies. Now I feel like the CGI was rushed. Behind me is a fan made movie from 6 years ago. I feel like I was watching this. No disrespect, like fuck it, disrespect. I feel like I was like this behind me. Just watch it. Like it's pretty much not that big of a difference. And this is a fan made YouTube video from 6 years ago, and they probably did better. To be honest with you, to me that Sonic needs like I ain't like his design felt like it could have been a little bit. But it felt like it was separated from the. It felt like it was too as a gap separated from Earth. Like I felt like the characters in Roger Rabbit was more like it fit in the world than Sonic did in this movie. Just you know what I mean, it felt like it was a huge gap. Jim Carrey did great. He really did. He did great. He stole every scene. I feel like this movie would have been better if you would have jumped. If you just had Jim Carrey just trying to chase Sonic. I feel like you didn't need no other humans really in this movie. You would have just had robotic scenes, Sonic scene, robotic scene, Sonic scene. Like we've been on and popping. I ain't like some of the ball fights, and you know the middle part was a little. It was alright. There's a lot of action in this movie though. The action is cool. The action is cool. Can't think. Sonic wasn't that. Sonic is supposed to be a cool character. To me, he was kind of like too much of a kid. Like Sonic's a kid, but Sonic don't need no damn daddy. Sonic ain't no dude that needs a father figure. It seemed like they was going with this like he's looking for a friend, and Sonic ain't the type that became like Sonic just laid up on the beach and just like, oh, y'all want to hang out with me? People. But he ain't had nobody to hang out with on Earth. In the his world, them little birds and shit be chasing him, be fiending for him and shit. But on Earth, he's just hiding out. Nobody know who he is. He felt lonely and all that shit, a little depressed. Sonic talking to himself in third person, three people and shit. Sonic was nuts in the head. He was losing it for real. Like he had some mental health issues going on. But so he needed some friends, and he got cool with Cyclops and. They Robotnik chasing him. It was, when Robotnik came, it got more interesting. Jim Carrey got his animated thing going. It was cool. To me, like I said, what saved this movie for me is the potential of the second movie. Like the after credit scene, amazing, just amazing. I mean, I don't spoil it. Fuck. Tails Miles' power. The way how he moves. They show him because he come out and he said, "Yo, it says that time like it's hard to get to Earth, but when Tails get to Earth, he be like, yo, I finally found him. It's time to get him back home." So I guess Sonic been missing. Some things probably been going on back home we don't know about. But Tails come to get Sonic, and Tails CGI looks better than Sonic. So I feel like they just made Tails. They just made this after credit scene, and Tails CGI looks way better than Sonic. And The voice and everything. He sounds like Tails. He fly. Yo, Tails move like at the speed of sound. When you see Tails, like when you see Tails fly, you be like, in the video game makes sense how he could keep up with Sonic, cause Tails was gone. I felt like the last fight was cool with Robotnik and Sonic chasing Robotnik. What Robotnik did, he took a piece of Sonic hair and put it to his machine so he could move the same speed as Sonic, which was cool. I like the interaction with Robotnik and Sonic. You see him become Robotnik at the end of the first after credit scene, because he basically gets stuck in his world, in the mushroom world. He gets stuck in there, but you see he shaved his bald head, he got the glasses, the Robotnik thing going off. He losing his mind. He moving like a robot, Jim Carrey animated and stuff. He looked like Robotnik. Like, to me, this was a good introduction movie in a way. It really was. I feel like the potential is through the roof, what they could do for the sequels. It's literally through the roof. Like, they have something good here. It's like they just had to bite the dust with this first movie, because I don't know, so much to explain, but like, I feel like Sonic didn't know how to use his powers and all this. Just okay. I'm not used to seeing Sonic not being a confident character. You know what I mean? He's like a natural born like leader type of dude. So it's just a different take on it. It's not a big deal. The movie was good. It's a decent movie. It's better than what I expected, but they would have kept that thing from earlier. This movie would have been a disaster. Nothing would have been able to save it. So I give it I'll do a 5-star rating. I give it 2.5 out of 5. If I do 5-star ratings, I give it a 2.5. It's not a 3. I give it like a 2. I could give it a 2. I could give it a 2. 2.5 is a lot. Okay, I would give Bumblebee 2.5. This movie get a 2. This movie get a 2.3 or something. You know what I mean? A 2.2. Because like I give it a 2.2 just because of Tails. Tails saved the movie for me because it gave the future hope. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I give it a 2.2. It's a decent movie. I'm not gonna give it the, cause there is some, just cause it's a kids movie don't mean you cut slack over it. Cause I know a lot of kids movies that entertain adults, kids, and the whole family. To me, I feel like I feel like part 2 is what we waiting for, and I feel like it could get better. The potential is through the roof because of the little details and Easter eggs they put into this movie. Like, one more thing, the robots, Robotnik gotta need better robots. Like, that's why I said part 2, they have to bring it. They really have to bring it in part 2. Because to me, some of the machines he had, because this is so early. This is like, you can't compare it to them. It's so early in the story for Sonic, like him and Robotnik first meeting. It's like, it's real early in the whole situation. Like, it was like this, like the robot's right here behind me. It's better than the stuff in the movie, But yeah, that's it. That's pretty much my review. Catch you later. Gy'styles. Now I'm going to make a video. The video I want to make is the next video. And that's what I want in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. That's what I'm more interested in. I'll catch y'all later.